Hello and welcome to Filter Kaapi. This is the site where you get accurate, reliable and fact-based important information from the world of education. My name is Sudhir. In the last 24 hours, two different newspaper reports have emerged, one pertaining to the CBSE, the other pertaining to the ICSE. And this is really a video about CBSE, ICSE and monthly JEE. Yes, our Education Minister Ramesh, Pokhriyal, Nishank. Now let me talk about ICSE first. Now according to a report in the Hindustan newspaper in Hindi, ICSE and ISC pre-board examinations for class 10 and class 12 students in Lucknow will be conducted after the 10th of January 2021. Now the first set of pre-board exams will be from the 10th of January and the second set of pre-board examinations will be conducted in the last week of February 2021. Now these examinations will not be online pre-boards but offline, which means students will have to travel to their school in order to appear in these pre-board examinations. Now the report, and listen to this bit carefully, says that the final board examinations, that the final ICSE and ISC board examinations are likely to be conducted in April or May, that is starting in April and spilling over to May 2021. Now this fits in with the earlier statement given by CISE, the Council for ICSE and ISC, Gary Arathon, who said that it will be difficult to conduct the examinations on schedule in February-March and could be considerably delayed. Now that's as far as the ICSE, ISC is concerned. Now contrast this with another report, this one appearing in the Times of India, which talks about the CBSE board examinations. Now it quotes Sanyam Bharadwaj, who is the controller of examinations at the CBSE. So obviously one of the senior most officials at the board. He says that as of now, there is no plan to delay the board examinations. I repeat, there is no plan to delay the board examinations, and let me quote what exactly he said. CBSE compartment exams were conducted earlier this year amidst the pandemic. We recall that was in September, and we will be able to manage the board exams in 2021 in offline mode without any hassle. There are no plans to delay the exams and it will be held in February-March as usual. This is by Sanyam Bharadwaj, controller of examinations at the CBSE, talking to the Times of India. Now about practical examinations, Mr. Bharadwaj said usually schools get about 1.5 months to conduct them. This time, in order to ensure social distancing norms are followed, they may be given 2 months time. Another important point he said is that there may be more gap between two papers when they are conducted in 2021. Now, the point is, if CBSE says it can conduct the examinations on schedule in February and March, why is ICSE saying something totally different? Or to flip the question, if ICSE says it's not possible to conduct the examinations on schedule in February-March, how is CBSE so confident that the examinations can be conducted on schedule? Something is surely wrong. And remember, CBSE has 18 lakh students in class 10. ICSE has just 2 lakh students. So the number difference is huge. CBSE has about 12 lakh students in class 12. ICSE has just about 1 lakh of students in ISC class 12. Now to add to the confusion is Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Now he says that he will seek the opinion of all the stakeholders on the 10th of December, that is students, parents and teachers, on dates for board examinations as well as the dates for the competitive entrance examinations like JEE mains and NEET. The point I want to raise here, and I hope the concerned authorities are listening, is why is the system speaking in different voices? Why is the CBSE saying something totally different from what the Council for ICSE is saying? And why is the minister saying that he will continue to consult the stakeholders? And because this is only creating confusion among the students, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. Because as it is, everyone knows that board examinations and entrance examinations create a whole lot of tension and pressure on the students. And if the system cannot provide clarity at this point in time. We do understand that you need to coordinate. So if there is no way you can provide clarity, at least do not confuse the students. That's all the request I have to make, because if the CBSE director, controller of examinations, is saying that exams will be held on schedule, then what is the minister going to consult the stakeholders about? That's a question one wants to know about. And two, if the board examinations are on schedule, are going to be held on schedule, how is it that the JEE mains dates for the January edition are not yet out? Why is the delay happening? Surely things are not matching. 2 and 2 is not adding up to 4, because one really thought that after the experience of 2020, the education ecosystem would have been better equipped to handle what would unfold in 2021, because seriously, you are not helping the student community at all with these different versions coming out in different media publications around the country. I hope the authorities are listening in the best interest of students. Thank you very much for watching.